All right, everyone, we are joined first by forward Barbra Banda, who made her first start today, earned her first goal and her first assist. Barbara, just start out and tell us just how you're feeling after the 3 points and obviously getting your goal and your assist.
Well, thank you very much. It's always amazing to have 3 points. More especially, it was an away game, so it was very important for us to win away and carry 3 points. I'm very happy and excited that I've scored in my second appearance, and I think I'm still motivated. I still want to make some more goals and more assists.
And a reminder for anyone in the chat, if you'd like to ask a question, just hit that raise hand button. Barbara, again, your first start, what does that tell you just going into the season? Obviously new to the team, but how do you feel fitting in with the rest of the team?
Sure, it requires a lot to fit in the team. I still have to work more hard so that I'm able to find a place in the team, and the rest remains for the coach.
And going off of that too, scored your first goal. Just kind of walk us through what you saw in that goal with a nice flick from Julie, and just walk us through that play.
Well, actually, I didn't expect it, but I think it went according to the plan from training, because I think I took the position that I was told to pick, and I definitely picked that spot, and I found my the ball in the back of the net.
And then let's go to the assist, your first assist, which was a nice cross into Angelina early on in the game. What did you see on that play?
Well, it was a good play because I think I made an effort to make that plan, and I think definitely my teammates were aware that maybe I had to put a cross, which definitely I did, and it was an assist. That was so amazing.
And it just being your second game with the club, but seeing that the team was able to bear down and get 3 points, down a player at the end of the match, just kind of tell us what that's like to play for a team like that.
Well, I think it means a lot. I think Pride is a very good team, and we are working together. We fight together. We don't want to let one and another down. So I think the coordination and the teamwork is also there. So it's a very good team.
We'll go ahead here in the room if you have anything.
Yeah, you can do that because I don't know if you want to, because most of the questions I'm going to ask about Zambia and the Olympics.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Barbara, again, congratulations. Second time you guys are making it to the Olympics, second consecutive time. How amazing is that, to do it twice on the bounce, especially when you've got countries like Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria in Africa?
Honestly, it's not easy. It was from the beginning. It was a tough game for us. From all the games that we've played, it was not easy. But I think looking at Zambia now, we are improving each and every time. So I think it's good for us to make this appearance for the second time, and we are hoping to do the best. Despite last time, the way we played and the way it was, we want to make a change this time around.
Speaking of last time, you got there. Nobody expected it, but you got there, and from nowhere, 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. You became the highest African woman to score goals at the Olympic Games. What do you expect to do this time?
Honestly, it's always tough, and it takes hard working and a lot of determination. I wouldn't say what's next, but whatever the opportunity and the chance that I'll have, I have to utilize it wisely.
And you just talked about the results from the last time. It wasn't so good. What do you expect from this Zambia team now, especially now it's not just you. You've got Rachel there now, who is just as equally, outstanding player.
Honestly, like at the moment in Zambia, we depend on each and every player who is available. I think we are growing together. We want to achieve one goal at a time. So I think this time around, we want to make a difference. Like I said earlier on, we want to do our level best. So I think preparation starts now.
Yeah. One more? One more?
Okay, interesting. So, I mean, the last WAFCON didn't go so well for Zambia. What do you think you guys need to do differently to make it better this time, especially as the WAFCON is coming up very, very soon?
Honestly, about WAFCON, we don't even know the date. So I think according to last time, it's a different time, and it was previous games. So this time around, we focus on the present. So we are hoping for the best also in WAFCON.
And now, this year has seen a phenomenal amount of African players coming to the NWSL. You've got Rachel, you've got yourself, you've got Azizat, and so on. It's the largest group ever so far. What do you think you as African players bring to this league, and what do you think you're going to learn from them here?
Honestly, I think this shows that Africa, we are doing well, and we are improving each and every time, looking at all the countries, West Africa and the South, and wherever Africa is. But I think the players are good now. We have really developed. So it's better for us to experience this kind of league so that we're able to improve in Africa.
Great. And we will go ahead and go back to the Zooms. Sean, you can go ahead and go.
Can you talk a little bit about the attack tonight, missing Marta and Adriana, but also scoring 3 goals?
Can you repeat that, Sean?
Can you talk a little bit about the attack tonight, the attacking players, the fact that you were missing Marta and Adriana, but also scored 3 goals?
Honestly, every player in our team is very important, and we really miss them. We just wishing they were here also, but it's unfortunately. But I think the team, we coordinated very well, and we are missing them. We want them, and I'm sure they will be in the next game.
And finally, we'll wrap up with Jackie Maynard.
Hey, Barbara, thanks for taking time. I just wanted to ask you quickly, you obviously had 30 minutes in the game last week, but playing a full 90 plus extended stoppage time, but you also it was pretty physical out there for you. So I'm just curious of what your impressions were after a full 90 minutes of NWSL soccer and how that compares to the leagues you've played in previously.
Well, that was so very difficult for us, more especially that we got the red card. But I think at that moment, that's when the team really has to concentrate, because we were playing with the man down. So I think we just communicated and everyone had to get back to defense.